bitch up, man.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the ones that know me, I go by Linda K, and for the ones that do not know me, welcome to my channel. It's Linda with 2 A's, not one. But you guys can see by the title, I'm gonna be giving you guys tips on how to make money while in college, how to chase a bag, how to not be broke, how to get your own while being a college student. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first job that I got for you guys would be a DA assistant. Well, a DA position. So DA stands for desk assistant, basically. So a desk position, you sit behind a desk and you literally monitor people that come in and out of the hall. You monitor them, you check their ID. Sometimes you would have to answer phone calls. You gotta look professional, but don't be doing too much. Cause I literally go there wearing anything because who's looking for me? But honestly, you just sit behind a desk and you just answer the phone calls, you monitor who come in and out of the building, you check IDs. Most of the time, depending on your shift or what time, you just sit there and literally be on your phone until your shift is over. The time that I do is 6 in the morning to 8. That's the time I do. So I really don't do too much and I don't do too less. I just be on my phone. It's a really good job, especially for college students. Is a really good job, especially depending on your major. It's really good and it really helps. The starting pay is $10.50 depending on what school you go to, but sometimes it can range from 11 to 12. So definitely look into that job because it's really cool, really easy. You can make a bag while just chilling and doing your homework. Another job that I have is a student ambassador. Student ambassador, I believe they rate and pay is from 10 to 12 depending on what school you go to. But a student ambassador, you really do a little bit of everything. You do campus tours, you do the mails, you do admissions, you literally do everything. You answer phone calls. I believe you sit behind the desk as well, but most of the time you will be interacting with upcoming freshmen. So a student ambassador is good too. It's a really good job to get out there more. If you're a nervous person, it will help you get out there more. It'll help you meet new people, and like it's a really good job. So definitely look into a student ambassador. Another job that I have would be a RA. For the ones that do not know what RA is. A RA is basically a resident assistant. They are like the head of the students in the hall. Went early and move out late. They're like the head lead of the hall that you stay in. And they watch the students, make sure they're good, make sure they plan events. If you love planning events, they organize stuff. They go to a lot of meetings. RA, you get really good benefits from being RA. You get your housing and your meal plan paid for depending on what school you go to. So definitely look into RA. They do a lot though. So if your schedule is really hectic, don't do it because you would just not have no social life at all because of RA. You gotta do a lot. The students are really counting on you because if something was to go wrong, they're coming to you. So you're gonna have to know what to do in the right time, and you gotta also know how to interact with people. So those jobs are really good. I don't know how much a RA gets paid. I think it's just the benefits they get, but who wouldn't want their housing and their meal plan paid for? There's less money off your tuition, so definitely look forward to RA, a desk assistant, or a student ambassador. Those 3 jobs will definitely help you out and will definitely put money in your pocket. Another job, I would say get like a work studies. I'm under a work studies. That's how I got the DA job. But work studies, you go to literally work on campus. The starter pay is from like $10 to $12 depending on your school. Also, you only work 2 hours, so you're not really doing much. 2 hours ain't really nothing. I believe you only work 10 hours a week, 20 hours 2 weeks. Not really much, but you're still getting paid, you're still getting money, you're still not gonna be broke, you're still gonna have something in your pocket, a little pocket change, but it will still help you out a lot. So definitely look for work studies. They have a lot of jobs. You could work in a cafe, you could make people food, okay? You know how to cook, make their food. You could clean, you could work in the library, the bookstore, you could work anywhere. And especially if your campus have fast food around your campus, definitely work there. That's a really it's an off-campus job, but also it could be an on-campus job as well, depending if it's attached to your campus. So definitely don't sit there and be broke. Don't be like, oh, because I don't have a car or I don't have a way to XYZ, I can't get a job. There's a lot of jobs on campus. If you're really looking, you will definitely find it. Also, I would recommend internships. If your school have internships, definitely take it. I do not know if my school have internships, but I would definitely be looking. But internships pay really good. Sometimes your internship could be from home. You literally could be in your bed working and not having to go nowhere, and the pay be really good. So definitely look for internships. I don't know the starting rate from internships, but it could range, and sometimes it's a good pay, probably $13 or up. I never seen an internship where it was like less. The lowest probably was $10. That's it. But besides that, internships are really good. You can work as many days as you want. The hours is good, and you making a bag. RA, a DA, a student ambassador, work studies. Those jobs will definitely help you out in the long run, because you won't have to be calling your parents back home for money when you can just make it yourself. Be like me and be independent and make your coins by yourself. You can get a little help or whatever. You don't need to tell them to do a job, but definitely you don't want to be the person to depend on your parents, especially in college. It gets hard, but it's also better if you making it yourself, because then you could brag and be like, listen, I'm making my coins myself. Ain't nobody cash apping me no money, but if y'all want to, y'all could. But just be independent, get up, go find jobs. There's a lot of jobs. You could work, once again, like I said, you could work in a cafe. You could work anywhere. Your major, if you're doing nursing like me, you could work in the clinics. You could work in the lab. You could be a student assistant for nursing. You could do anything. There's jobs out here. We just gotta look for them. You gotta put in the time. You gotta be dedicated. Like, it's literally jobs out here for everybody. And if you don't want to work on campus and you feel like you could work off campus, you got a car, definitely do that. So long you got a car and you could get there and come back home, I would definitely recommend it. You making your coins, you work as much hours as you want, and your pay could be good. So definitely either work on campus if you don't have a way there, or off campus if you have a way there. That makes sense. So definitely look forward to that. I hope these tips help you guys. The whole purpose of this video was to let you guys know you guys can make money and not be broke. Get to a bag, make your coins. And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe, and definitely subscribe. And I'll see you guys again in my next video.
Yo, hey, Chris JB, you crazy. This one.